Student centered learning introduction. Student centered learning is an educational journey that shifts the focus from the teacher to the student. In this approach, students are placed at the heart of the learning process, helping them build self confidence and develop the ability to think critically, explore ideas, and act independently. It promotes participation, imagination, motivation, engagement, and a passion for lifelong learning. Major features of student centered learning: active involvement. Students are encouraged to take part actively in discussions, group work, asking questions, giving presentations, and solving problems. This involvement enhances their understanding and retention of knowledge as opposed to passively receiving information. Preference and voice. Students are given choices in what and how they learn. They work on assignments, projects, or topics of interest. Their ideas and preferences are valued, increasing motivation and a sense of ownership over their learning. Personalized learning. Each student progresses at their own pace, helping fast learners stay engaged and supporting those who need more time. Teachers design lessons adapted to individual interests, needs, and learning styles. Gaps are identified early and targeted support is provided. Critical thinking and problem solving. Students are encouraged to think, analyze, and evaluate information. They apply their knowledge in real world situations, making learning more meaningful and practical. Creativity and deep understanding. Students express ideas creatively, explain concepts in their own words, and demonstrate understanding through writing, art, presentations, or digital media. Emphasis is placed on deep, comprehensive instead of rote memorization. Reflection, responsibility, and ownership. Students regularly reflect on their progress, identify strengths and areas for improvement, and take responsibility for their learning. This builds confidence and independence. Shared learning. Working in pairs or groups, students learn teamwork, communication, and interpersonal skills while supporting each other's learning. Teacher as facilitator. Rather than dominating the classroom with lectures, teachers act as guides. They support students by providing directions, helpful resources, and constructive feedback. Career and future preparation. This approach builds adaptability and independence, preparing students for lifelong learning and success beyond formal education. Benefits of student centered learning. Higher engagement when learning is meaningful and relevant, encourages idea sharing, innovation, and independent thinking, builds confidence, self esteem, and ownership of learning, improves communication, collaboration, and goal setting skills, promotes critical thinking and leadership, enhances memory and understanding through active learning, equips students for real life challenges in a changing world. Examples of student centered learning activities: teacher centered approach, student centered approach. Teacher centered approach: teacher lectures on a textbook topic, worksheets, same homework or test for all students, one size fits all lessons, individual silent work, rote memorization. Student centered approach: students research and present the topic. Project based learning: choice, broad, and personalized tasks. Differentiated instructions: group work and peer discussions. Learning with understanding. Challenges and solutions. Challenge: lack of time. Solution: plan flexible learning paths. Unequal participation. Assign roles within group activities. Limited teacher training. Offer professional development opportunities. Difficult assessment. Use portfolios, self assessments, and projects. Conclusion: student centered learning transforms classrooms into vibrant, engaging environments where students become active participants in their education. It not only builds knowledge but also cultivates lifelong skills. Importantly, the teacher plays a key role as a guide and facilitator throughout this educational journey. Thank you.